Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran, and this is a place to come and talk about all things healthy, all things life. Thought I'd come outside this morning and be outside since I am going to be talking about my last week's workout. And let's make that plural, workouts, because I did do more than one thing. We actually started our week by a bike ride. I did not take a single solitary picture. It was on the canal. We went about 21 miles and it was a pretty good ride. On Monday, I was off work, and so we ended up going around, and there was some pollen in the air, so we were suffering with some headaches and some issues. So we started to geocache a little bit when we were out running errands, and then we went down to one of our favorite parks to bike ride in, and we did some geocaches in that park. And we actually got about 3 or 4 miles in that day. We were out for about 2 hours. Now some of that was traipsing through the woods, off trail, as we looked for geocaches. I do know you. Definitely keep watching for the mushrooms. Chicken of the woods, and I will eat some. You said we're going to try barbecue, right?
Oh, we're going to try them all kinds of these this year.
Ooh. We continued our after work walks. We actually always see these ducks. They are just decoy ducks on these people's yard, and for a while they were changed in a different arrangement every day. I don't know why. Right now they're changed about once a week, but we always walk by and look for the ducks. We also always walk by and look at this little stream. Why? Because there's almost always a bird there bathing or something fun. So we always kind of just look around, and it's just kind of a fun thing. The biggest change that I made this week is that on my lunch breaks, I stopped just sitting around inside and I started going outside. Now I worked 4 days and I did this for 3 days, but I went outside and I started to walk, run, whatever you want to call it. I seriously must be insane. Years ago when I first started to run, I started to run in December and January, and I got used to running when it was like single digits out. So I decided that it was time to start running again. Here I am running, heat index of triple figures. Holy crap. Day 2 running. It is Wednesday. I ran yesterday, which is my first day of the week this week. Ran yesterday, ran today. It is Wednesday. I actually shaved 43 seconds off my time today, so that's a good thing. Oh, it's stinking hot. But hey, that's my lunch break. Third run of the week. I am slow, but I'm doing it. I did make my time a little bit better from the beginning to the end of the week, so no complaints. Through all of this, my body is aching, and the plantar fasciitis has kind of reared its ugly head. Lovely. So I'm going to be taping it and seeing if I can stop the pain before it gets worse. These are baby steps like I talked about in my last post when I talked about my weight loss efforts. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to keep moving. No excuses.